So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Play fake. It's Rodgers. This one complete to Washington. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. Defensively to rally to the ball. They'll hold him to a short game.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf inside, he's got it. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Johnson, touchdown, Pittsburgh. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers 7, Chargers nothing.
Touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And the good kick pays off. He'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Herbert going to throw on this first play. He'll be forced out right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. Want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Crowd right. Delta.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They'll have to by a loss. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Herbert now on 1st down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 1. Here's Hampton. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Chargers first down.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Go. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Marion Hampton. get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the Steelers' 47-yard line.
Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Herbert. Downfield, got him in, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
25 yards on the play. That's another Chargers.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10. No play fake. Herbert firing downfield for Conklin. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Chargers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. He's going down the field. It's Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Play action now with Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
26.
From the gun, Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Rodgers. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returnable for Rager. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
They're on the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Easy. We'll go orange. Hey, ram. Hey, alert, motion. Ready.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. This one will be sent out and thrown up in the backfield.
Arian Hampton. The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, go lion.
Herbert to the air again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Go. Baylor tight. Real. Go.
Now Herbert again. This one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive, but even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead.
Chargers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returnable for Rager. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Forced to his right. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 31 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Now Herbert. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Let's go, set. 380. 5-9, 5-9.
Throwing, Herbert. Forced out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Headed left, buying time. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And it'll be second down.
Go, go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll let this go towards the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
Set. Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange. Wide end. Hey, go lion, 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 lion. Set.
Herbert to the air again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Go.
It is brought in the end zone. McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Chargers 14.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. This one down the field for Freiermuth. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
You ready to speed? You ready to speed? Ready?
Play action now. It's Herbert. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Herbert. Now a screen set up for Harris.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. No Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Herbert. Once again, he gets it to Harris. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go again with Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Gonna get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
26. Get 300. Get 300. To the 50.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This one from 49. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Delta to Hunt. Hey, Ram. Set.
Herbert now on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. Firing downfield for Conklin.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10.
380. 12. 380. We got it. What is it?
To throw, it's Herbert. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and they're set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Black 80, black. Go, hey, go, go, go. Go.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. A gutsy call, but they pay off. It's a gain of 17.
And the Chargers.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's a 2nd and 6. Herbert to throw. On left side, complete to Harris. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A run, this is Hampton. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Ready?
They'll go again with Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kappa. Go. Set.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. To the goal line and in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, LA. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They face second down and 7.
319.
Here's Rodgers. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Jack 158, 26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Pistol here for Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lion.
And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 47-yard line.
On play action now. Herbert moving to his left. Now a deep shot for Allen. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone out inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 36 yards.
The 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Hampton trying to work inside. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
Brings up second down.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. Here's Herbert. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. They're in business. First and goal coming up.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary. But then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
That one, take it in. McConkey, touchdown Chargers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Rod now to throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Derwin James there defensively to break that one up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Rodgers going up top again. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down. Again, it's Rodgers. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henry. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 9.
Let's go.
Throwing, Herbert. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The defense uses its second time out here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now,
that is caught. What a throw. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Herbert out quick to Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down. They'll run with Hampton. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. No play fake. Herbert moving to his right. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pitch. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Film rooms are the